last year, though, senior night. Is it kind of crazy to think that you're about to start your senior night?
It is. I mean, I've been here for 5 years, which seems so much longer than just 4 years. 4 years seems like it goes by real quick, and 5 seems like it goes by slow. But I've had a phenomenal time here, and I just really want to finish on the right note. The only way to do that is to win some games.
What do you remember of last year's senior night, going in after Aaron went down?
Well, I remember it was very chaotic. He had gotten hurt. I was going in, and then I wasn't going in. And Murray went back in, and then he was limping, and they told me to go in, and then he waved me off. So it was a cool night because you got to play, but also under pretty crappy circumstances. So it was a mix of emotions.
You kind of come full circle now at this point. Where do you kind of want to go past that, going into the future of the season? Tech. You've already beat Tech once. You obviously want to do that again, but beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'd like to play in Atlanta. So, but we don't control that, so we'll have to see what happens.
You started against Tech, and that's the only thing that you started out coming into the season. Does that give you any extra knowledge base that you haven't had against any other opponent, or does it really matter?
No, I don't really think it matters. Yeah, every team we played this year, I've had a last year's film to go back and watch. Me playing against Tech and it being really the only game that I got to start playing against last year doesn't really give me an advantage to win this year. So it's really all about execution and how efficient you can be.
Talk about efficiency. What would it mean to break the UJ record for completions?
Well, I'm more worried really about Saturday and trying to win a SEC championship if we're there. So if those that record and whatever happens to fall in place, that'd be awesome. But I'd rather much be remembered as a champion than as a completion percentage.
It's Bobo's record though. It's a trash talker.
I mean, it would be for talks about really just trying to finish my career off by beating Tech, man. I think if I continue to do the things that I've done by not turning the ball over and trying to be as efficient as possible, get as efficient as possible.
33.3 points per game this year. If you did, it's on pace for a Georgia record, leads the SEC. Todd Gurley out, Keith Marshall out, 3 or 4 receivers out, new offensive line, new quarterback. I mean, can you put that in perspective? What you guys have been able to do this year, despite all the adversity and attrition?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just first off goes to speed to how unbelievable Coach Bobo is as an offensive coordinator. I mean, as an offensive line, and his staff, their ability to recruit, the depth that we've got here. One man goes down, the other guy steps up. So that's first and foremost, and then you got to give credit to just these guys on the offense. I know a lot of people were pretty nervous, I guess, when Todd went down. And then, we played 2 games on the road and dominated our opponent and showed that, there's 10 other guys out here that are kind of making this train roll. So it's been awesome to see Sony and Chubb have a phenomenal year, which have helped us. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it off right. But you're right. I mean, I would have thought coming in this year, if you had told me we'd be averaging 43 points per game, I'd say we'd probably be undefeated. But it just kind of goes to show that points per game isn't really the most important part of games. Turnovers and penalties can also have a huge impact.
Talk about